I'm here with Kieran and Christine from Ferrag, but you're actually partnering with the Geek Plus stand here at CeMAT Asia Pacific in Singapore. So how are you going, Kieran?
Yeah, very good. Thanks, Lawrence. How are you?
Great. And Christine, your first time here at CeMAT Singapore?
It is. It's my first time at a CeMAT, actually.
That's right, yeah.
And I'm loving it.
Great, wonderful. Now, Kieran, since we talked last CeMAT in Sydney 12 months ago, there's a lot changed with Ferrag. Give us an update.
So yeah, since the last CeMAT, we've now merged with Deoa. So now we provide a WMS UCS system, a unified control system, which encompasses the WCS, WES and WMS systems to provide a little bit more control over the automation space and warehousing as well.
Wow, so you're still doing the Skyforce stuff we saw last year and you're doing some other automation as well?
Absolutely. We've still got all our own products and we also partner with our third-party products as well. So Geek Plus and Vision have our big partners here with Geek Plus specifically to focus on their stuff here at CeMAT. And then we also now provide a UCS solution to connect all of those pieces together for customers. Yeah.
Great. Now, Christine, to bring you in here, I mean, there's a lot now that Ferrag and your combined partners are offering to the market, and that's your specialty, taking it to the market. What do you see as a standout point of differences?
Absolutely. So we're a systems integrator now that enables us to pretty much connect to any hardware. We're hardware agnostic with Do Warehouse. So we can come in regardless of what stage of a warehouse anyone's at, whether they're a complete manual system, whether they're focusing on a critical part of the warehouse to automate, or whether they actually want a view from the whole inbound to outbound processing across the entire warehouse. So we can offer options for each one, and Do Warehouse gives us that ability to give them analysis and understanding of what processes are working, what to focus on.
Well, that's really important. I think looking around CeMAT here in APAC, there's so many great applications that you can actually mix and match or bolt on, if you like, to a solution, which is now what you can offer.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're finding now in the automation space, it's been changing so rapidly over the last few years. Automation is rapidly growing, you're seeing more and more providers. We're actually getting a little bit of concern from our customers about how to deal with all of those pieces. We're getting an AMR solution here, an ASRS solution over here, but they're really struggling to find out how to piece those pieces together so they have a really smooth operation in total. Yeah. So that's what we've decided to focus on with our UCS, and we can kind of encompass that whole process. Do you mind if I show you a little bit about it? Yeah. So we operate a little bit of a middleware in here. So you can imagine we have our manual processes for our picking and inbound solution, an automation controller, which may be your AMR solution like Geek Plus has, or a RS8 solution for the tote picking. And then all of that gets consolidated. It might go along a conveyor, which needs PLC interface, to an outbound manual area where your outbound sort of packages get packed onto a pallet and sent out. But they might also need to go into a pallet wrapper, something like that. So instead of having an interface for each single piece of the puzzle, and someone's there trying to analyze all of those pieces together, we encompass all of that in a nice little neat package, provide reporting, some graphs as well and diagrams of what's kind of running on the coalface as we're going live, and then providing just one nice neat package for a customer to understand.
That's phenomenal. I think the way that you can not only integrate but data capture and really start to optimize and analyze the end-to-end operations of a shed will be amazing.
Absolutely. We also offer data analytics. So when we have the SKU data, we also have order data and sales data, and we can actually start to predict what we should have in the automation system. Not everything that most customers have goes into an automated system, and so you need to optimize what is kept in there. If there's a slow moving good, it slows down your automation, and we don't want that for our customers. So by providing analytics and predicting what needs to be in that automation, we can be ahead of the curve for sales or Black Friday something like that, to keep things more efficient. Yeah.
Well, I was going to again ask you, Christine, the whole coming into a supply chain matrix. People talk about inventory profile, and inventory profile has really changed dramatically over the last couple of years with a lot of these clients. So the way that they need to be able to adapt and plug and play some of these solutions really fits with that UCS solution.
It definitely does. Being hardware agnostic makes such a difference. It's always tough. Everyone says, oh no, we have to connect a new piece of hardware. Oh, our WMS is going to take forever. We'll have to go back to the vendor. It's going to take years. It's going to be expensive. This is our differentiator. It's quick, it's easy, and it's all about our technology stack. We've enabled integration to happen very easily and quickly.
Yeah. Wonderful. Well, let's talk about the show quickly. What have you found here in Singapore? What's been different to what we did last year in Sydney?
Lots of new faces,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
The feedback we get from our customers that come here who are in Australia go, oh yeah, you're spreading your wings. It's been a big 12 months for us, obviously, and starting into APAC as well, because we were for Australia previously, and now we're expanding. It's been really good. We've had some fantastic feedback.
Great. And Christine, they've combined this year with LogiSYM as well, the conference. Have you noticed a lot of extra foot traffic coming through from the people in the conference wanting to understand some of the hardware applications?
Yes, look, they're all here having lunch. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, we're getting more people, from both LogiSYM and also visitors. And the LogiSYM people are very much in our ideal customer profile. So, we love that.
Yeah. Great. Well, wonderful to see you again, Kieran. You too, Christine, here in Singapore. We'll see you, I'm sure, in Melbourne in a couple of weeks' time for the CeMAT Australia show.
Absolutely, we'll see you there.
Thanks, Kieran. Thanks, Christine.
Look forward to it. Thanks,
Likewise.
Lauren.